Well, here we go. These two teams 1-4, hoping to move up the division here this afternoon. And we are underway from Jacksonville, and Mumphrey will take it 9 yards deep and take a knee. So that means the Texans will begin 1st and 10.
Zone defense.
Well, there's Arian Foster in motion. He was a big factor in the pass game last week. He'll get the first run of the day, and he's up to the 24. Looking to have a big game here this afternoon. Off the play fake, Hoyer looking to throw, and his pass is complete on the near side to Cecil Shorts right out of the gate, and he is inside Jacksonville territory.
The big play.
So first down from the 46. Pusluzny showing blitz. The handoff to Foster, and he is chased from the backside and taken down for a loss. Pusluzny makes the tackle of time. Second down and 12. Hoyer from the shotgun lofts it to the near side for Hopkins, and it's tipped away. Devon House, and that's going to be a big matchup today. He breaks it up. The Mike linebacker, it's Kelvin Smith in this formation. And Hoyer looking to throw to Hopkins, and Hopkins thought he was held by House. Looked like pretty good coverage. It'll be fourth down.
Running the route tree, not just the deep guy, but running good outbreaks.
Leckler will kick it to Brian Walters, who calls for the fair catch, and the Jaguars will begin from the 11-yard line. Did some treatment on Monday, but was back to practice on Wednesday. He's ready to go. And on first down, he's going to throw right out of the chute, and a back shoulder toss is complete to Allen Robinson. And they've got a first down up to the 35-yard line. So first down after a gain of 25. And the first run of the day for Toby Gerhart, who makes the start and goes up to the 35-yard line.
Green 80! Green excited!
The Kitty is the Mike linebacker. The handoff to Robinson, and he sidesteps the defender and gets up to the 42-yard line. 89. Third down and 3. Bortles looks right, throws right, passes complete right, but Thomas is short of the first down. Kareem Jackson makes the tackle. It'll be fourth down at about 1. Back in front of Toby Gerhart. That's Hearns in motion. Off the play fake, Bortles looking to throw. Stutter steps, his pass is deflected and intercepted by Kareem Jackson. There is a flag down on the field. It was after the interception, and Jackson is taken down at the 47-yard line.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 25. 5-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Well, they have talked to Bortles about putting the ball up and allowing his receivers to make the play, and
Jaguars to keep possession.
Great shot at the field judge, Doug Rosenbaum, throwing that flag. Off the play fake, Thomas can't hang on. So it'll be second down from the 49.
Wiped off the board for this defense.
Second down at 10 from the 49. The handoff to Corey Grant, and Grant is met right at the line of scrimmage by Vince Wilfork. It's a gain of 1. It'll be third down and 9. All right, down and 9. Trips to the near side for the Jaguars. Bortles throws right, and it's nearly intercepted. His intended receiver, Robinson, cut the other way. Jonathan Joseph nearly picked it. It'll be fourth down, and the Jaguars will be forced to punt. He's standing at his 8-yard line. Brian Anger on the punt the ball away. And Shorts comes running up and says, "Don't touch it, anybody." It goes inside the 10, rolls to the 5, and it stops inside the 2-yard line by Tony Washington, one of the reserve wide receivers. One of the Texans. Hoyer out of his end zone, looking to get rid of it quickly, does. His pass is complete up to the 10-yard line, and it's Cecil Shorts. They'll mark him at the 12 at cbssports.com/mobile. Quickly on first down, here's Arian Foster right up the middle, and Foster breaks free across the 25, and he's upended at the 28-yard line. Well, that's going to be huge, Adam, if they can get Arian Foster to run like Arian Foster.
And it provides a huge cutback for Foster.
Yeah, Derek Newton is at the right guard position today as a flag comes in as Foster runs again across the 31. The Texans have adjusted their offensive line, and it looks like it'll be holding against the Texans.
Holding, offense number 79. 10-yard penalty. First down.
All right, so that Chris Polk checks in, offset I formation on first down, off the play fake. Hoyer looking to throw, has time, dumps it off to Fedorowicz, his tight ends. Jonathan Cyprien makes the tackle. All right, I liked it so much, I bought 2 other Ferraris, different colors though. Here's Foster, who is slowed in the backfield, but still stumbles forward, and another flag comes in. It's a gain of 2 right now, because he slowed him in the backfield, and Evans came over to clean it up.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 26, defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic, First down.
Josh, that's Fedorowicz, who was in motion for a moment. Off the play fake, Hoyer looking to throw, pumps a couple of times under pressure. He was going to throw it away. Here comes another flag. Chris Clemens was pressuring. So was Senderick Marks. Clemens is saying, hey, somebody from the Texans held us.
Holding. Offense, number 72. 10-yard penalty. Still first down. There is no intentional grounding as the passer was outside the tackle box and the pass went beyond the line.
By House and Paul Posluszny providing the underneath presence.
The handoff is given to Chris Polk, who's running left, and Polk is across the 35 before Telvin Smith and Andre Branch make the tackle.
Those are some of the things that we're missing from this football team in the last few weeks.
Shorts was in motion. Hoyer looking to throw off the play action. His pass to Polk is stopped immediately. Telvin Smith, who's built like a basketball forward and not like an NFL linebacker, is able to make that tackle up this year. And they need to get to the 42 of Jacksonville because of the penalty. And Hoyer dumps it off to Arian Foster, and Foster's got some blockers, and he's across midfield, and he's close. He'll be a yard shy of a first down. Posluszny and Ryan Davis make the tackle. Prosh, the fullback, in front of him on 4th and 1. Off the play fake. Hoyer looking to throw. Throws left. Pass complete left. He's got DeAndre Hopkins for a first down. House was covering him, but that was more about the receiver than it was about the defender. Eligible lineman for the Texans on first down from the 40. Here's Polk running left, and he is stopped after a gain of 5.
Foster to have a big impact in that area.
Well, this is the 10th play of the drive, a drive that began at the 1 for Houston, and Arian Foster still on his feet. That's what you were talking about before, Adam. And he gets a first down inside the 30 before Posluszny knocked him out of bounds. 5 carries, 26 yards from the 28 off the play fake again. Hoyer looking to throw. He's had time today, and he throws left over the head of Fedorowicz. C.J. Fedorowicz, the second-year pro out of Iowa. It'll be second down. Have to, but so far so good as far as that is concerned. Second down, pass is complete to Hopkins. So strong on the slant. House covering him again, and he is down at the 19, and House was slow to get up, but he's okay. There, it's the 18th play of this drive, as Foster runs up the middle and breaks the tackle for a first down. Telvin Smith makes the tackle.
And his physicality at the line of scrimmage could be the answer for Hopkins.
Polk again running left following the block of Prosh, his fullback. And at the Houston 1 from the 14 on second down. Hoyer has it swatted away. Andre Branch knocked it down, so it'll be third down.
Up on Telvin Smith.
See if Hoyer looks that way. He's looking left. Now to the middle. He's got Foster, and Foster's into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A 14-yard pass play.
Was on a linebacker on Garrett Graham, and there he sees he has the matchup. Arian Foster on a strong safety, running an option route, an angle route, badly beats him to the inside. And Brian Hoyer has an easy touchdown throw to his running back.
And how about this? This is only the 3rd time this year the Texans have scored first in a game. You talked about it in the open, Adam, how important it was to get to an early lead, and the Texans have done that. The point after by Novak is good. Their problem all year long is that they've fallen behind the opposition. Well, not today. Nick Novak to kick off. Walters back deep to receive. He's going to return this one on the near side. He has 3 blockers that split a little daylight up to the 25-yard line. Off the touchdown pass to Arian Foster. The Texans back on defense, and Bortles' pass is incomplete, intended for Julius Thomas. So that's 2 drops today for Thomas. To the far side for the Jaguars on second down from the 25. Bortles has completed 2 passes so far. Now he's completed 3. Allen Robinson went high in the air to pull that one down. Kevin Johnson, the rookie, was in on coverage.
This is what Allen Robinson does so well. You're going to find him in the slot, in a place where he doesn't normally play. And that's pretty good coverage by Kevin Johnson. But what did Kevin Johnson talk about yesterday, Tom, in our meetings? The difference between college and the NFL. Well, he did not get his eyes around that time. Allen Robinson with a big catch.
Eyes and shoulders is what he talked about most often yesterday. In his first meeting, it was the first time he met with a crew. One-on-one. Bortles looking that way and has Thomas inside the 40. Jonathan Joseph in on the coverage. That's a mismatch for Jonathan Joseph, isn't it? In the backfield for Blake Bortles. Texans up 7-0. A long drive to get the touchdown. And there is Whitney Merciless with the sack of Blake Bortles. We talked about how important Bill O'Brien thought he was going to be. There's Julius Thomas in motion on second down and long. Bortles setting up the screen for Gerhardt. And Gerhardt gets inside the 40 to the 37-yard line. Jonathan Joseph makes the tackle.
Protect their quarterback.
J.J. Watt jumped but looked like he got back. But here comes flags, and the pass is incomplete. Intended for Allen Robinson. It went right off his shoulder pads. And we will hear from Brad Allen, the referee for today's ball game.
Offside. Defense number 99 moves into the neutral zone prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
They're two different things.
Third down and 5. They need to get to the 28 for a first down. Bortles being chased by Watt. Watt felt like he was held. He dumps it off to Gerhardt, who has the first down. And Gerhardt to the 25-yard line. In the play there, he said, yeah, that's something different for me. I got a quarterback that rolls around. I got to get used to that. Allen Robinson at the 20-yard line. Jonathan Joseph makes the tackle at the 18. 3 catches for 54 yards. It's second down and 2. The handoff to Gerhardt right up the middle. He powers his way to the 15. Looks like he's got enough for a first down.
He's in the red zone. They give up a lot of touchdowns.
First down for the 15. Bortles pumps once to the right, now to his left, and he almost got wrapped up by Wilfork, but he's able to roll the pocket. J.J. Watt chasing him, and he dumps it off incomplete. Walters was the intended receiver. Jared Crick was there as well for the Texans. Jaguar linebacker. It's second down and 10. The inside handoff goes to Gerhardt, who's slowed by Cushing, but still is able to get a few yards.
45% completion percent in the red zone. He's got to be able to make this count.
Yeah, 4 or 5 last week. He has Walters, and Walters is stopped about a yard shy because of the face mask on Kevin Johnson, the rookie. And that's going to wind up being an automatic first down. Practice last week.
Personal foul. Grasping the face mask. Defense number 30. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic.
Another mistake in an inopportune time. You get a chance.
Here we go. Penalties inside the 5. Force the ball inside the 5 as Gerhardt runs right up the middle. And his offensive lineman is trying to carry him into the end zone. Stefan Wisniewski, the center, but he carried him down to the 1-yard line. Bortles, quick toss to the right. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Allen Robinson. A.J. Boye was in on the coverage, and we're a point away from having a tie ball game.
He and Greg Olsen are sharing a brain a little bit, but this is exactly what you have to do. Allen Robinson, one of the best wide receivers in his second year in the National Football League of winning one-on-one. And we even talked about it yesterday, Tom.
A 16-play drive. The Jaguars answer with a 14-play drive. The point after by Myers is good. So we are tied at 7. Myers to kick it off. Keep Mumphrey back deep to receive, and he will take a knee. After the 16-play drive that started at the 1 for the Texans, Hoyer off the play fake, rolls the pocket. His pass is complete to Cecil Shorts. Boy, they weren't kidding when they said they wanted to get him involved.
Well, they need him.
Play clock down to 7. Hoyer from the center position throws the back shoulder toss to Hopkins, who makes a one-handed grab. Devon House was in on the coverage, but I'm not sure if anybody could have defended that.
This is going to be the marquee matchup today. 100% Hopkins and House. Boy, how about that adjustment? About as good as it gets. There's no way you can cover that.
Well, and he held on to it through the catch. Here's Polk on the handoff. Good stiff arm inside the 35. Field, and that's what's made him a better receiver. With the play clock at 4, Hoyer quick toss to Jalen Strong, the rookie, who had a big impact in that Indianapolis game on 2 catches. Shorts in motion. Quick drop, pass is deflected, and a diving grab by Mumphrey. Let's see if they say incomplete. They do. It's probably better off that it's incomplete because he would have lost a yard on it.
See Arian Foster matched up with Telvin Smith in a stack alignment.
Here comes a flag. The pass is incomplete.
Offside. Defense moved into the neutral zone prior to the snap. After enforcement of that 5-yard penalty, it will be first down.
So it'll be first. So Andre Johnson, the great receiver now with the Colts, left him with one thing: consistency. As the ball is knocked loose, and it's inside the 25-yard line, and there's a pile on top of it. It's going to be Jaguars football. I think it was Chris Clemens who knocked the ball loose for the Jaguars. It looked like the Texans originally had it, but somebody in the white must have gotten his hands on it. Now they're saying it's Texans ball. I thought that from the get-go.
Houston's ball.
Well, Chris Clemens did a terrific job. He's working on Garrett Graham, the tight end. He comes off the block right there, and look where he puts his helmet. Right there on Arian Foster's hands. The ball pops up.
Off the play fake, Hoyer rolls the pocket a step. It's deflected, and it's incomplete. Nearly intercepted. It'll be third down. It's third down and 10 for the 24. Quick snap for Hoyer. And he's hit as he throws. It's incomplete. Excellent pressure by the Jaguars. Colvin was in there. This will be a 42-yard field goal attempt for Novak. It's a good snap, a good hold. The kick is on its way, and it is good. So the Texans retake the lead 10-7. Walters deep in the end zone, just lets it go over his head. So the Jaguars down by 3 will get it back from the 20.
You talk about all the double teams and the triple teams, but Jacksonville doing a good job in one-on-one situations.
There's Toby Gerhardt, who gets up to the 26-yard line. McKinney makes the tackle.
Offensive coordinator to give to number 99.
Quick pass to Walters on the near side, and Walters close to a first down before Cushing slams into him. Jonathan Joseph was there too. He passed his totals for his career with this year. Off the play fake again, Bortles steps up in the pocket, and he is hit as he throws, and he overthrows his intended receiver, Allen Hurns. Whitney Merciless was right there and may have discouraged Blake Bortles. J.J. Watt is lined up on the right side of the defensive line up top, and they run away from him with Denard Robinson. Both are on the right side of the field. Thomas breaks free toward the middle. He's open for a moment. Bortles didn't see it. Now he finds him. Up to the 43-yard line, Kevin Johnson in on the coverage. What did Thomas tell us? He's got to be aware of Blake Bortles because he moves. Turns in motion to the near side. The handoff to Denard Robinson. Robinson up across the 45. J.J. Watt makes the tackle. Near side now of the defensive line on second down. Texans show blitz from the top side. Bortles under pressure, gets away. Watt misses him, sets up and just throws it away. So far in this first half, on third down, he throws a wobbling pass that's deflected and nearly intercepted. It was intended for Allen Robinson. Jonathan Joseph was in on the coverage. That was probably the worst pass that he's thrown here today for the Texans. Here's Anger to punt the ball away. Keith Mumphrey back deep to receive. We mentioned the wind might be a factor. It really held that punt up. And a fair catch will be called at the 16. All right, so the Texans lead it by 3. They'll get it back with less than 3 to play. Here, Hoyer with the play clock at 10. Hands the ball off to Foster, running right, getting to the edge, and House shuttles him out of bounds at about the 26. Out in 2. With the play clock at 1, Hoyer a quick drop, quick toss to Hopkins, who leaps high in the air. He had it, and then he dropped it, and they'll say incomplete. He never fully became a runner after the catch. That's Foster in motion out of the backfield. Hoyer steps up in the pocket and slings it to Cecil Shorts. There is a flag down, however. Shorts has a first down up to the 40-yard line.
Graham picking Posluszny.
Pass interference, offense number 80. 10-yard penalty, third down.
Foster, will he be conservative on this play? Drop it back to pass. Nope, no conservatism here. He's looking long. Hopkins can't hang on, but there is a flag down. On the field.
Pass interference, offense number 10. That penalty is declined. Fourth down.
skills coming back in there to break up that pass.
The veteran Shane Leckler, and the wind really knocks this punt down. Walters comes up and fields it. He's inside Texans territory already. Excellent field position for the Jaguars. They'll mark it close to the 44-yard line.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 25 of the receiving team. That 15-yard penalty is administered from the dead ball spot. First down.
Those numbers are very good in the final minutes of the half, and he slings this one to Walters, and it's read perfectly by the Texans and Jonathan Joseph. Out of the shotgun, Bortles, quick toss to the outside for Julius Thomas, who has a blocker and is out of bounds. On the near side of the field, closest to the sideline. On 3rd down and 5. Bortles looks left, pumps left, rolls right. He hasn't run it today. He's going to run it now, and he slides inside Texans territory with 1:14 and counting to play. Again, they have 3 timeouts left.
Got plenty of time right here. You don't have to stop the clock.
1 minute and counting to play. Bortles, middle of the field, incomplete, intended for Thomas. That was sort of unraveling from the get-go. Thomas, there's a bunch of receivers to the outside on 2nd down. Bortles might run again, he will. Inside the 40 and slides down for a 1st down, at least close to it. 48 seconds and counting to play.
And that's a much better matchup for their defense.
On 1st down, Bortles looking to throw. He's pressured by Watt, rolls away and falls into more pressure, and his ball is caught. He just threw it up for grabs, and Brian Walters makes the catch at the 32-yard line. 2nd down and 5 with 40 seconds to play off the 2nd timeout, and now whistles blow.
The ruling on the field is under further review.
All right, so the catch by Walters, it looked like he had it, but the catch by Walters is being looked at.
Here he is.
Looks
right
like he's
there.
in bounds, doesn't he, Adam?
Boy, I mean, that's hard. That's really tough to tell right there. You know, you see the side judge. He doesn't drop his hat. Normally, if they see him go out of bounds, he's going to drop his hat.
The answer.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Jacksonville did call timeout. It will be 2nd down with 40 seconds on the game clock.
All right, Mike, so it stands. Bortles, quick drop, and he has Walters again. I'm telling you, this kid, sometimes you find people, possession receivers like this, and they have certainly picked up a find right there.
Yep. And Walters has been able to step up.
So quickly on 1st down, Bortles just shovels it forward to Gerhardt, and Gerhardt inside the 10. And they'll mark him just a hair inside the 10. Off the timeout, Jacksonville is done with timeouts with 17 seconds left. They throw to the middle of the field, and it's intercepted right at the goal line. Andre Howe picks up the interception for the Texans.
An unbelievable break by Howe. He's right here. And because of the inside position right there, by the underneath dropper, Howe was able to break in front of that ball, have him in our offense, but we can't force the ball to him right there. He tries to force it in there, and Andre Howe made an incredible break.
Walters may have a chance to return this one. 2 yards deep. Here he comes. He's got a blocker or two, and he's across the 20. And he's taken down close to the 25. All right,
Come inside. That's where he threw it, but he wasn't there.
yeah, we thought maybe we had said this, that he was forcing the action a little bit, as Robinson is tackled by J.J. Watt.
Eating big plays is what's really hurt this team.
On 2nd down and 10 off the play fake, Bortles rolling to his right. Here comes J.J. Watt, and he flips it forward to Thomas. And Thomas is down at the 30-yard line. He gained 5. Brian Cushing with the tackle. It was because of an illness. He came off the plane, got his hotel key, and went right to his room when they arrived here in Jacksonville. Bortles under pressure again. He lets it fly. And then Watt was in on the pursuit. So was John Simon, the 3rd-year pro out of Ohio State. Talked about the wind in the first half. Kicking this way was difficult for the punters. The ball just died. Now Anger is able to get it through. So Mumphrey will take it inside the 15. And he's trying to get to the outside, and he'll be stopped at the 25-yard line. Hoyer off the play fake. Will dump it off to Arian Foster, and Foster has a 1st down up to the 40-yard line.
Target.
For the 40-yard line, it's Foster again, this time running the ball up the middle, and he is down at the 46-yard line. Josh Evans came up from his safety position to make the tackle.
His teammates trust him. He made some big plays in that game against Indianapolis.
Foster breaks free and gets up to midfield before Tyson Alualu makes the tackle. He may be toward the first down marker and up. We'll see how they spot it. Third down and less than a yard. A quarterback keep, and Hoyer's got the first down. How was my Joe Paterno impersonation, by the way?
Yeah, I was just going to say that's, I don't know.
There's Arian Foster again, and Foster is dragged down from behind. That's a good open field tackle by Senderick Marks. So speaking of scrimmage, bring you the protection. Play clock down to 1. Middle of the field, incomplete, intended for Polk. A little bit on that one. Cyprian was in on the coverage. See what he does here on third down and 9 from the 48s. He's under pressure, and he flips it to Arian Foster. Can Foster get to the first down marker? He's to the 43. Aaron Colvin makes the tackle.
First few games because of a knee injury, but he's a guy that they need to be able to get to the quarterback.
Boy, Leckler just barely got that one off. Dan Skuta was there on the pressure. And into the end zone, and it means the Jaguars begin 1st and 10 from the 20. Jacksonville, where the Texans lead at 10-7. Bortles with the ball on first down. The handoff to Toby Gerhart, and Gerhart barrels his way forward to the 25-yard line, so gain of 5. Play Harbor in motion behind the line of scrimmage. Gerhart again, and Gerhart trying to break away, and may have gotten a couple. Brian Cushing wrapped up and hung on. Coming into this afternoon's ball game. Third down, Bortles dancing a little bit, and he throws, and it's caught at the 45-yard line. Alan Hearns. A.J. Boye in on the coverage.
First down.
Hearns averaging just under 16 yards per catch. He was right on target there. Bortles on the play fake. I don't know if this is a botched play or not, and a diving attempt by Robinson, and he can't hang on.
DeAndre Howe right there.
Hearns in motion. Gerhart again, running left this time, lowering his shoulder, and he powers his way to the 49. Justin Tuggle makes the tackle for the Texans. Third down from the 49. And that ball was swatted in the air by J.J. Watt. His 42nd career deflection. And it'll be 4th down. Well, he has been much more active here in the second half.
Yeah, and the passes.
It is pretty incredible that he's able to do that as much as he has during his career. Anger's punt is a high one. Cecil Shorts back deep to receive. He'll let it go over his head. It bounces at the 6 and takes a Texans bounce into the end zone. The tight end in motion. He's been quiet today. Foster has not. He's been involved. He's trying to find a little glimmer of light. And he gets 3 yards up to the 23-yard line
to win.
Second down at 7. Hoyer's under pressure, and he's taken down at the 17-yard line. Dan Skuta, what a pickup he's been with his 2nd sack of the year.
And rushing the passer.
All right, so now Hoyer faces a 3rd down and 13. He has time, pumps a couple of times. Time is winding down, and he lets it fly, and it's caught by Hopkins. And he got both feet down, and it's a 1st down. Well, you said he had a win. He's won.
But he sees Brian Hoyer, breaks to the sideline in a great pass.
Here's Polk running as Foster takes a breather up to the 38-yard line.
The down.
Second down at 6. Polk again in the backfield. Hoyer quickly to Cecil Shorts, and Shorts is taken down by Colvin. And he's probably about 3 yards shy of a 1st down. Shorts in motion. Hoyer quickly near side. Pass is complete to Mumphrey. Well, these are well-designed plays. I know the Hopkins 3rd down conversion was a broken play, but these are well-designed plays.
Here, the last few plays, Hoyer has been able to make those throws.
Yeah, 3 different receivers with 4 catches today. And Arian Foster is tackled by Alualu and Roy Miller. After a gain of 2 on the play, it'll be 2nd down.
If you let him get on a run, he'll be able to do that.
That was Strong, the rookie who was in motion, number 11, and Hoyer out of the pocket. His pass is incomplete, intended for Shorts. It'll be 3rd down.
Tight split here with Arian Foster. You got to look at that combination.
Well, they go to the middle of the field. Again, it's Hopkins. And he might be a half-yard shy depending on the spot of the first down, and we'll see where they mark it. Then we'll see what kind of decision. It may not have been the greatest spot. Side. An extra lineman on the right side. Oh, Hoyer stumbled. They get it to Foster. He's not going to get it! Dan Skuta, Paul Posluszny stepped up from the backer position to stop Arian Foster. Great field position for the Jaguars when we return. High 3, 137 to play here in the third quarter. And Bortles off the play fake. It's a good one. It gives him time. Middle of the field passes completes. Allen Robinson. 22-yard pass play. Gain of 22. It's first down for the 30. Here's Bortles again from the shotgun. Merciless is chasing him. So is J.J. Watt. He gets away, and he's just going to flip it out of bounds.
Very careful of how often you start to escape.
Well, they give the handoff to Gerhardt. They run away from J.J. Watt. What did they tell us the other day? They were going to run at J.J. Watt. A gain of 2. It'll be third down.
Keep the pass away from them with different coverages.
The passing play on 3rd and 9. Bortles steps up in the pocket. A wide open Julius Thomas. It's his first touchdown as a Jacksonville Jaguar. "29 yards. He was brought in to do just that. Catch TDs, and he's given the Jaguars the lead. Half the distance from the two-point
12
conversion.
players on the defense. That 5-yard penalty will be enforced on the try. Retry.
Yeah, so they can go half the distance where they spot it for a two-point conversion if Gus Bradley wants that. Instead, he takes the 5-yard penalty to make this more of a chip shot for the extra points. Make it a 4-point game, 14-10. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way. It's a wobbler, but it is good. Well, Julius Thomas was brought in after 24 career TDs with the Denver Broncos. He was hoping today would be the day. Guess what? It is. And we said it's not strong enough to take a handshake. He said nope, but it is strong enough to catch 10 passes on Sunday. The kickoff is bounced toward Mumphrey, and Mumphrey is taken down at the 18-yard line. He said the fourth quarter is about finishing. We are in the fourth quarter. The Texans trail the Jaguars by 4, but DeAndre Hopkins is thinking, hold on a second. I still have a role to play here this afternoon.
Yeah.
The 33. By the way, the best starting position for the Texans all day has been the 25. They have not had a lot of room to roam. How about the block by Hoyer to try to free Arian Foster, and he loses a couple of yards on the play. Hoyer directing traffic out of the shotgun. Looks right, throws right, has Arian Foster. House tries to make the tackle but cannot. Telvin Smith misses the tackle too, and Foster looks like he has a first down. Off the play fake, Hoyer sets up in the pocket, lofts it toward the far side of the field, and Hopkins has it. Is he out of bounds? They'll say yes, it's a catch. What a play. There is a flag down at the 41 of the Jaguars.
Holding. Defense number 31. That penalty is declined. The ruling on the field is completed pass. First down.
32-yard gain.
I don't know how he comes down with this with his feet in bounds. You see the hold right there, past 5 yards. And the outstretched, I mean, that's unbelievable. Did he get it? He drags the right foot in there. He pins the ball against his helmet. No movement on the football.
But Gus Bradley is going to challenge this catch.
Now, the ball doesn't move. As soon as his helmet acts like the other hand, there's no movement
After
with both
reviewing
feet.
the play, the ruling on the field stands. It will be first down, Houston.
All right, so Brad Allen says the ruling on the field stands.
First time out.
Mike Carrier, officiating expert. Everybody knows the David Tyree play in the Super Bowl. Mike, you were the referee during that Super Bowl. Are you seeing the same thing here that you saw there? Hey, Mike, we do appreciate that very much. High formation. Hoyer to Arian Foster, and Foster running right inside the 25. Listen, this is at 100 yards even, which ties Andre Johnson's franchise record for 4 straight 100-yard games. Here's Hoyer, who will slide forward. Oh, man, is he nailed, and flags come flying in. He is nailed by Jonathan Cyprien. The ball came loose, and Hoyer is not coming up.
You got to know better than that. And that's just too bad
went
for
outside
Brian
the
Hoyer.
pocket. There is no illegal contact. However, there's personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 37, defense. Half the distance to the goal, automatic. First down.
in the game.
High formation. Hopkins to the near side by himself. The handoff to Foster running right, and he is dragged down by Chris Clemens from behind. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 9, and here comes Hoyer. And now Shorts in motion on 2nd and goal from inside the 10. Off the play fake, Hoyer looking to throw. Dancing back under pressure, middle of the field, incomplete. Scuda was coming, so was Odrick. It's 3rd and goal. Hopkins on 3rd and goal from inside the 10. Hoyer looking right, slings it right toward the back of the end zone. Caught! Touchdown Hopkins! He held on!
I think this was a busted coverage at the top. House, he doesn't even realize that Hopkins is behind him. As if he expects the safety or somebody else to be over the top, but Hopkins was wide open from the snap. And Hoyer sees that Foster is covered underneath, gets it to Hopkins, and
Novak's point after is good. So
in Indianapolis,
yep.
Those are the thoughts that I want when I go on the field tomorrow.
Novak kicks it off. It goes over the head of Walters, out of bounds.
And play a more fundamentally sound defense.
Bernard Robinson in the backfield takes the handoff, running right. And he got a few yards, maybe 3, possibly 4, depending on the spot. Andre Howell makes the tackle. 2nd down and 7, under 11 to play here in the 4th quarter. Handoff again to Robinson, former quarterback at Michigan. Goes up across the 25. Brian Cushing makes the tackle. It's 3rd down and 3. Down by 3, 17-14. Bortles is trying to run away from a crawling J.J. Watt. His pass is complete. Allen Hurns got himself open, but there is a flag down. May have held J.J. Watt.
Holding. Offense number 60. 10-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Back in. It's 3rd down. And Bortles looking to throw. Has time. Throws toward the near sideline, and he overthrows Allen Robinson, who was open right between the triangle of defenders.
Yeah.
So now the Jaguars are forced to punt. 9:36 to play here in the 4th quarter. And Mumphrey comes running up. Well, excuse me, Cecil Shorts comes running up, and he's inside Jaguars territory. Not this game, this season.
That's pretty incredible.
And Hoyer's looking to run some clock. He has Pope coming out of the backfield. He fires to Hopkins, who comes sliding in front of Posluszny to make that catch. Close to the 32, maybe the 33-yard line. They want to run some clock, but they would love to get another touchdown here. The handoff to Foster right up the middle. Odrick missed him, and then Posluszny was able to wrap him up at the 29.
Territory.
Quick pass to the far side for Mumphrey, and the rookie is stopped. Here comes a flag late. After the play, it may have been a face mask job with CBS, which we're thankful
There's no foul
for.
for a face mask. Brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 3. Big spot. Hoyer flips it to the near side for Hopkins. Wide open, another touchdown. A 26-yard pass play, and DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown reception of the game.
This is Hopkins the whole way. Just beats House off the line. From the snap, House has no chance whatsoever. Just a little stutter. Did he get away with a little bit of shove, but he just got that separation there in the middle of the route, and that was easy. 2 easy back-to-back touchdowns for DeAndre Hopkins, and he a little bit differently as this season goes on.
That's the 3rd touchdown today for the Texans on 3rd down.
This is what they need at the quarterback position.
Well, now what the Jaguars need is to try to find some glimmer of hope with 8:07 to play. Plenty of time, down by 10, as Walters will give him decent field position to the 26-yard line. Eddie Pleasant makes the tackle. If you're Blake Bortles, you're down by 10. You have plenty of time. And an interception, and you're not down by 10 anymore. Andre Howell, his 2nd interception of the day, and this one is a pick 6.
The newness of Thomas being in the lineup, but this isn't even close. Thomas is right here. He's going to run a little stick route, and Bortles throws this ball way out here. I mean, this isn't even close to the frame of Julius Thomas. He basically throws that, and Thomas doesn't even know the ball's coming. And I don't know if he was expecting Thomas to continue breaking out, but clearly not on the same page. Another big play by Hal.
A 31-yard touchdown return off the interception. It's the second interception of the day of Blake Bortles. Very true.
The Atlanta game, Boyer comes in, played very well in the fourth quarter. So it doesn't matter how good you play in a blowout. It matters how well you play in a competitive ball game. And today, the fourth quarter has been for the Houston Texans. Of the middle of the game, but the critical throws, the interceptions are backbreakers.
There's a slant that's complete to the left side to Allen Robinson. Time. So second down and 3. Bortles to throw, and he's got a first down of Nard Robinson, his first reception of the day. As this fourth quarter moves on.
Yeah, you got to pick up the pace. I mean, there's really not much you can do, but complete passes, move the offense down the field.
J.J. Watt nearly had him a couple of times, and here comes Julius Thomas, who does come back and makes the reception at midfield.
Pressure. I think if there's one thing you can say this game, that he's held the ball a little bit too long.
Middle of the field, he wobbles one to Walters, who takes a hit at the 30-yard line. Andre Howell makes the hit, but it's a first down for the Jaguars with 6:35 and counting to play.
Yep.
We'll leave them a point shy. Bortles again slings it, and this one is broken up, intended for Hearns. Jonathan Joseph's in on a coverage. Play clock at 5. Bortles on second down, wobbles one in the direction of Allen Hearns, but he throws it short. And Jonathan Joseph is in on the coverage. Action. They're down at 10. They need to convert here. Bortles, middle of the field for Thomas, incomplete. Flags come in, and J.J. Watt may be called for roughing the passer on that pass play. This one here, though.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 99, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
So 7 to play. Bortles can run. He's got some daylight, and he is tracked down from behind, but he's inside the 10-yard line. Jared Crick and Brian Cushing in on the tackle. Allen Hearns is split out to the far side. Walters in the slot to the left. Bortles finds Walters middle of the field, and Cushing, and here comes a flag. Cushing makes the tackle.
Helmet-to-helmet hit, but the argument
foul,
is
unnecessary roughness, number 35, defense, half the distance to the goal, automatic, first down.
Allen is the fullback. He's in front of Toby Gerhart in the backfield for the Jaguars, and Bortles fumbles the snap, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless will be credited with the sack. And movement from the right side. I think that was Jeremy Parnell who moved.
False start, offense, number 78, 5-yard penalty, still second down.
So now it's second and goal from the 11. Bortles steps up in the pocket. He is nailed as he throws that one off the shoulder pads. Toby Gerhart.
Situation. The other one for a pick six was a big improvement for Romeo Purnell's defense.
Third and goal, and that one was nearly interception number 3, but instead it's a deflected pass. A.J. Boye. It'll be fourth and goal from the 11-yard line on fourth and goal. Bortles rolling left. Here comes J.J. Watt. Bortles throws on the run, and it's caught. Side of the end zone. Allen Hearns kept his feet in bounds. Touchdown, Jacksonville. An 11-yard pass play. Kevin Johnson, the rookie, was in on the coverage.
They put in Toby Gerhart up here to account for the A-gap presence. And that singles up J.J. Watt from the left side. Bortles going to his left. That doesn't happen very often. But a great job by Hearns to catch that ball and keep his feet in bounds.
Great job.
He has been so good and so reliable this year. The fact that he was undrafted last season.
The extra point is no good. It whizzes to the left. I mean, it may have been deflected, but the wind is really taking things, as we said. Carries over to Houston. And now the onside kick for the Jaguars. Flags come in. The ball is loose, and it looks like Jacksonville has recovered.
So is it offside?
But it's going to be offsides the way the flag sits.
Offside, kicking team number 88.
What a shame.
5-yard penalty, free kick.
Well, Myers will try it again. They're going to go to the same side, and it's high in the air, and it bounces out of bounds. And the flag comes in.
Kick out of bounds by the kicking team. The penalty will be declined, and the receiving team will take the ball with the ball went out of bounds.
All right, so the Texans will take the ball with the ball went out of bounds.
Backing this quickly is some sort of a turnover for a touchdown. You got to keep it safe.
Pope runs the ball, and he runs right, and he gets inside the 40 to the 39, so a gain of maybe 1. At a timeout called by Jacksonville. And got
Those contested catches, and then here in the fourth quarter, taking advantage of assignment busts, and then Hoyer, credit him for being able to find him. But
False
DeAndre
start.
Hopkins,
Offense number 63, 5-yard penalty, first down.
The entire game. Second down at 14. Again, it's Polk. It's not Arian Foster, and Polk carries the pile down to the 35. That's a gain of 9. Michael Bennett makes the tackle. They're down at 5, I formation. They decide to run it again, and it's Polk again. Alu is there to make the initial hit. And it'll be 4th down. Telvin Smith was also in there. And a timeout called by Jacksonville, so that's going to be their final timeout. Long snapper. And don't forget, the wind has been swirling all day, and instead they'll just snap it right to Novak, and he'll punt the ball. And it bounces at the 4 and goes into the end zone. Well, that was kind of interesting. It is in the backfield next to him. 2 receivers to the outside, 2 to the inside. And Bortles slings it, has Walters at the 36, and he breaks 1 tackle. And oh man, he may have been 1 or 2 broken tackles away from going all the way. Raheem Moore makes the tackle for the Texans.
Oh, he's reliable in the middle of the field.
Gain of 29. Bortles again from the shotgun on first down. Dumps it off to Lewis, his first reception of the day. And Lewis will be knocked down at the 43.
Yeah,
Bortles looking left, steps up in the pocket, dumps it off to Robinson, and Robinson is stopped at the 40. At 2:24, no timeouts for Jacksonville. They have the 2-minute warning, but that's it. And Bortles wobbles one to the far side, incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Back today, and they were doing such a good job of getting there, but today hasn't been a good day.
2nd down at 10. Bortles backpedaling, throws off his back leg to Robinson. Cushing is able to stop him a yard shy of the first down. Maybe 2 yards shy. It'll be 3rd down. 120. They have dominated the 4th quarter here this afternoon. Bortles on 3rd down is under pressure, and he is taken down. Cushing is there to knock him down. And John Simon is there as well.
Before he can do anything.
So 4th down, Bortles steps up in the pocket. He's going to try to run. He's hit by Merciless, and he's going to run for the first down as he lowers his shoulder. But they've got to hurry up. 1.5 to play, down by 11. Bortles is hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. He was nailed by Whitney Merciless.
A good job by Texans defense, but big missed opportunities for Jacksonville.
Bortles on 2nd down, throws to the right, incomplete, intended for Lewis. The rookie Kevin Johnson in on the coverage. It'll be 3rd down.
You look how well they run the football, and that really has to be the centerpiece of what they do offensively.
3rd and 10, another interception. This is a pick by A.J. Boye, who just slides down to 14. It's the 3rd INT of the afternoon for Blake Bortles, and with a minute left here in the 4th quarter, that will do it. Bill O'Brien said we need turnovers. Well, they've gotten 3 today.
And he's just trying to hit Hearns on a simple curl route, and that ball was nowhere near him.
Everbank Field. They're going to go back the 12-hour ride or so back to Houston. Feeling pretty good about themselves as Brian Hoyer just takes a knee. Victory formation for Brian Hoyer. The only damper today, Lonnie Ballantyne, who was injured earlier. That'll be the final play of the 4th quarter, 31-20. The Texans have defeated the Jaguars. Incredible 4th quarter. You will receive bonus coverage of the Browns and the Broncos, who are in overtime as we speak for Cleveland. Their 2nd straight week of being in overtime. They won last week against the Baltimore Ravens. 7, 6, 5, 4 seconds left. The clock winds down to 0. Let's go to New York for James Brown.